Hi everyone, and welcome to this spreadsheet tutorial video. Today we're going to look at a very nice technique that spreadsheet software uses to help minimize human data error. And if you're not sure what I'm talking about, please continue to watch the video and we'll pick up a new trick. So here's my spreadsheet. It's looking a bit messy at the moment. I'm just going to go up into the top corner there, double click and just format the widths of each column. That's fine. As we can see, we've got a spreadsheet about, what is this spreadsheet about? Okay, so it's about sales, it's about bonuses, we've got a total bonus thing going on here. Let's go into formula view and see if there are any formulas. So this is Control tilde on the keyboard. Control tilde. And again, I'm just going to auto format the column widths. Alright, so the total bonus is calculated by multiplying the number of sales by the bonus per sale. That makes sense. And I bet you the designer has just copied down that formula there. Okay, back to data view, Control tilde on the keyboard. Again, I'm just going to sort out column widths. And I could do this. I could create a little bit of summary data. I'm just going to pick on Barry Lynn here, and I'm going to see how many sales Barry Lynn has made. So I'm just going to use a SUMIF function. Let's use SUMIF because we're summing the number of sales that he's done. The range, well, we're looking for the payroll ID, and Barry Lynn's payroll ID is MGR01, and we're going to sum the number of sales. So here is a SUMIF function which is going to look in here for MGR01, and if it finds it, it's going to sum anything in this column here. So Barry Lynn has made 13 sales. Now let's today Barry Lynn, lucky man that he is, has just made a new sale. So I'm just going to put in some new data about Barry Lynn. Barry Lynn's name never changes, by the way, so why am I typing this? Surely the computer should be able to figure this out for me. And sales assistant, he is a sales assistant. That's not changing anytime soon. Why do I have to type that? That's annoying. Let's put in today, well, we'll just make up a date. This is just sample data, so let's not be too serious about it. He's just made 6 sales. The bonus per sale he's made for that is 4, and so automatically we get the total bonus sorted out. Wait a minute, that's still 13. But I just added 6 new sales. That should say 19 now. What's going on? Oh, okay. So the ranges haven't updated. So I'm just going to drag that down and drag that down. The ranges will update. And it's still 13. It should be 19. I just added 6. Let's have a look at this. We're looking for MGR01, 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 MGR... Oh dear. Okay. Well, that's avoidable, I suppose, MGR01, and that fixes the problem. So spelling mistakes are not completely avoidable, unfortunately. Humans are prone to error, but we can certainly minimize the number of mistakes that we make. And I'd like to focus on this data here that never changes. Barry Lynn is always Barry Lynn, and at the moment he's a sales assistant. He's a sales assistant. So let's get used to that idea. So what I'm going to do is copy all of the data that never changes, the payroll ID, the forename, the surname, and the position. And I'm going to make, let's just copy that, and I'm going to make a new sheet. And let's paste that into the new sheet. And this is going to be, what is this going to be? Let's insert a new row. I'm just going to call this employee data. I'm just going to sort this out a little bit. We've got a Bill, we've got Jerry, we've got Barry, we've already got Jerry, we don't need him again. Yuka's new, Timothy's new, we've already got Barry, we've already got Yuka, we've already got Timothy, Jerry and Barry. So these are the employees in the company, or in this spreadsheet anyway. And this is data that is never going to change. Well, it might, but it's not changing at the moment. Okay? Now then, let's go back to the main spreadsheet. I'm going to suggest to you that, let's just delete all this stuff here, all I have to do is type in the payroll ID, and this data will automatically appear in the spreadsheet like magic. Let's have a look at how to do that. So we're going to try and find out how to automatically get the forename into the main spreadsheet. I'm going to use a function called vLookup. And the vLookup function needs a lookup value. Well, we're going to look up the payroll ID, and we're going to look for that value in a table. Well, the table is this table of data here, and it starts from A3, that cell there, all the way to D8. So this is my table of data where I'm looking for MGR01. The next thing, if we do a comma, we need to input the column index number. Well, in the table, this isn't column 1, this is column 2, this is column 3, and this is column 4. And we're looking for the forename, so this is column number 2. So let's type in a 2, comma, and the final thing it wants is to know if we're looking for an exact match or an approximate match. And I want an exact match. And we'll close that formula and enter. And there we get Bill. Isn't that awesome? Now if we copy that down, we get some problems here. Let's go into formula view, and let's just have a look at what's going on here. We're looking for, let's just click down here, we're looking for this payroll ID in sheet 2 A12 to A17. No, it's not A12 to A17. Where's that? A12. Oh my goodness. Sorry, to D17. Oh no. Oh. So when I copied down the formula, it's also copied down the cell references of the table array. But actually, they are fixed. They are fixed at A3 to D8. So let's go back into here. We'll go back to our top formula, A3 to D8. Those are fixed, so let's use the dollar signs to fix those references. And then let's copy down again that first formula. They're all fixed. Do you see that? So let's go back into data view. And boom, there you have it. So that's how vLookup works, and it can save us from having to type out a name. Let's just have a look at how that works. SLA007, and if I just copy that down, it tells me that SLA007 is Yuka. If I go into sheet 2 just to confirm that, SLA007 is Yuka.